You know, this term Christian nationalist being used,
Yes.
Christian nationalism, this is designed to marginalize and discourage and intimidate people from bringing their faith into the public square.
It's deeply intentional. That language is intentional, and the Biden administration's efforts to push faith out of the public square are deeply intentional.
That's what Family Research Council has always been about, because it was evident that believers didn't seem to have a very strong voice at the table in Washington, D.C., and someone needed to be there. And so a few believers almost 40 years ago got together and said, we're going to make a difference. But the first thing they did is pray.
Frederick Douglass said, great abolitionist, he said, those who are whooped easiest are whooped most often. We're going to take a stand. We're not going to be whooped.
On the things that really matter, on the principles, the fact that we know life begins at conception, right? This idea, the idea that our rights come from our Creator, on the things that really matter, you can't round those corners. You can't give them an inch. They will drive a literal truck through the thing.
So we've been swimming in lies the last 3 years. And what they've done in 3 years is say, here's a box, get in it. You're a captive. You stay in this box. And this election result on Tuesday night was to say, resistance is futile. That's what it is. Resistance is futile. Don't try to push back.
I believe Jesus is watching over us. The Lord is watching over us. He is our Savior. If we continue to turn to Him, no matter how big the problems seem, no matter how daunting the task in front of us, I'm convinced that we'll get that next 250 good years too.
I really do believe that it's clear in His Word that when we press in and give in to the kingdom of God, God blesses us in so many ways that we can't imagine, far beyond what it is that we put into this kingdom.
We've got to stay engaged with a sense of eternal hope, knowing that what we do in this life will echo into eternity. And that is our commitment at the Family Research Council.